Have you been struggling to pass a job interview for a long period of time? Do you feel underconfident while answering the questions there? Do you want to know about the mistakes you have been making? If yes, this is the right stuff for you. Here you will get to know about top 6 tips to pass a job interview and the most important secret to ace any kind of interview. It is top secret. Do not tell anybody. So watch till the end. Let's get started. Hi there, this is Kumar. I'm all about helping people communicate well, build confidence, improve personality, and bring success habits in life. Here we go with our top 6 tips to pass a job interview. And the tip number 1 is description. Yes, read job description clearly and closely. This is a very basic thing, but the most important thing. And most of the candidates avoid paying attention to the details available in job description area. But I want you to read it clearly and closely. Here you come to know about a lot of information. For example, you come to know about the qualities the hiring manager is looking for. You come to know about the different things company has done so far and the improvement areas they are looking for, and etc. But the most important thing is that this piece of information will help you prepare your answers better. So this is a must thing to do. And tip number 2 is be clear and concise. Most of the candidates make the answers lengthy. They talk about each and every detail they possibly can do. They add a lot of unnecessary details. They believe long answers, complex answers will help them get the job. But this is not the reality. The interviewers have to interview a lot of candidates here. And they don't like listening to the things that are irrelevant to them. They just want clear and concise answers. For example, if you're asked about your qualities, do not talk about all the qualities you have. Talk about the qualities that are relevant there, that are relevant to that job responsibility. If you're asked about your experience, do not talk about all kinds of experiences you have in different areas. Talk about relevant experiences or that might be useful for that kind of job. So keep this in mind. Tip number 3 is be smart but honest. You must have heard that honesty is the best policy. So it is true here as well. You cannot fake it. You cannot exaggerate when talking about your qualities, strengths, experiences, etc. It is not for 1 hour. You have to work there. If you do so, you might be in trouble very soon. Here you are supposed to give those pieces of information that are relevant but true. For example, if you're asked about your experience and you don't have any kind of professional job experience, do not make castle in the air. Do not exaggerate. But how to answer? Here you need to be smart but honest. You should not be saying, I don't have any kind of experience. Instead, talk about any kind of life experience that may connect to the requirement of that job. It could be from anywhere. It could be from your school days, college days. Experience is experience. It can come from anywhere. Tip number 4 is talk about them. If you have read description area clearly and closely, it would be easier for you to talk about them. For example, you have information about what kind of candidate they are looking for. You know what kind of key responsibility that job role has. And you have already seen and understood some keywords used in the description area. Here, do not try to prove that you are the most knowledgeable and the best candidate sitting there inside and outside the room. Instead, let them believe that you can be an asset if you are hired. How your quality and experience will provide benefits to the company's growth, right? Tip number 5 is mirror them. You need to watch them closely and understand how they are sitting confidently, how they are speaking, how they are using their gestures, etc. And try to mirror them to some extent. For example, if they are speaking fast and you are speaking too slow, try to be a little bit faster. If they are speaking slowly and you are speaking fast, try to slow down a little bit. Here you need to try to make your conversation clear and fruitful. And tip number 6 is ask questions. Yes, if you are given a chance to ask some questions to the interviewers at the end, do not miss it. Yes, do not miss it. But be careful, do not ask unnecessary questions. You should be asking some specific questions. For example, you may ask, if I'm successful, what would you want me to do in the first 30 days of starting? Or you may say, what has frustrated you about the people who have held this similar kind of position in the past? Asking this kind of questions will help them understand that you are dedicated. You want to add some values to the company, right? Now, as I promised at the beginning of this video, I will be giving you the top secret that would help you to ace any kind of interview. So here it is. And that is so simple, but the most effective way. And that is to connect your answers to the real situations. And to connect your answers, you should be using examples either directly or indirectly. Use it in each and every answer and see the result. See you again. Bye-bye. Hey, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, hit the subscribe button so that you never miss any upcoming videos.